Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Cynthia, and today we're going to elevate your mask with essential oils. So we all have our masks, right? This is my favorite one because it's got my anchor motif. Thank you, Kittle 103 off of Etsy, and it's got the metal, so it goes around my nose nicely. So with your essential oils, what you can do is you can take a drop and just put it on your mask, and first of all, it'll smell better, but secondly, it'll be giving you whatever benefits of the particular essential oil you have. Now, for some of these masks, make sure you wash them first because some of them have chemicals on them, and so you want to get that all off. And of course, you want to test for color fastness on whatever fabric you might be using, or paper. You know, if it's disposable, you can kind of do what you do. Now, what I've done here is I've taken and I've put some essential oil in this bottle, and if you want to get fancy, you can use distilled water. And so you can just spritz it and get some of your scent on your mask. And so we're going to elevate our masks. And again, if you want to elevate your elevation, put it in some water, or if you want to get super fancy, you can use distilled water. So I make some hand balm with essential oils called Balm. That's what I've made it. And this is my favorite one. This is what I use personally. It has chai hu essential oil. Chai hu is the essential oil distillate of one of the most common herbs in Chinese medicine, chai hu. Chai hu treats liver qi stagnation, or in Western terms, stress. So it's our #1 herb for stress. It's in a lot of formulas, but you can also get it in essential oil form, and it's like sniffing your vitamins. So I take chai hu, lavender, and vanilla, and I create my Calm Balm. And so this is a hand balm that you can put on your hands, and it smells like these beautiful fragrances. Chai hu is a little bit woodsy. I give this to my anxiety patients or my patients that are trying to quit smoking. I create one of these atomizers and I call it a calm shot. So before they go out to smoke a cigarette, I tell them just take a rubber band and put this right on your pack of cigarettes and take a couple of sniffs before you go to smoke and see if you still want that cigarette. And so this is what I call a calm shot. So I created the hand balm, Calm Balm. So reach out to your acupuncturist, or reach out to me. My information is in the comment section, and I can show you where to get Chinese herbs in essential oil form. So some other essential oils that I use, and again, it depends on what effect you're trying to get. So if you want an uplifting sensation, you might use good old peppermint. Peppermint, I put it in an atomizer like such, and I call it wakey spray because it wakes me up. It opens your orifices. That's what we say in Chinese medicine. And so it can give you an uplifting sensation. It's also a great appetite suppressant, which is a great segue into my citrus ones. So you could use grapefruit. That's a nice uplifting sense. Or in Chinese herbs, we have Qing pea, and that helps with digestion. It's an herb that can be used for weight loss or appetite suppression. Also for appetite or nausea, you can have ganjiang. Ganjiang is also ginger. So if you have nausea, or if you're pregnant and you want to, again, sniff your vitamins and have something that won't irritate you, you can put a little ganjiang right on your mask, and so you're constantly sniffing something that's going to benefit you. And no side effects, right? How cool is that? Another combination that I make, because one of my patients used to bring me these little baby kefir limes. Oh, and they just smell so good. So I make another hand cream with lime and coconut. Drink it all up. That is a lovely, uplifting combination that makes you feel good. Medicinally, I don't know, but it smells great. Makes me happy. So some other Chinese herbs that have specific medicinal effects, if you have headaches or other muscle aches, you might want to use chuanzang. And yes, my pronunciation is horrible, so just bear with me. So this is a great blood mover, as is the queen of all herbs, dongui. Dongui is another blood mover, so it's good for menstrual disorders, it's good for muscle aches and pains. And again, you might as well spritz some on your mask that you're wearing, you know, because you're practicing safe space, and might as well get a little healing at the same time. So this one is ruzhong. Ruzhong is another word for frankincense, and that's a great overall body level healing, joints, muscle pain, etc. In Chinese medicine, they say it generates flesh. So it's really good for anything in the physical body that needs healing. And this brand is, I don't know, 30 or 35 bucks. And it's amazing frankincense. So you do not have to spend a lot of money on your essential oils. So another one, and this one is good for joint pain, okay, and joint issues. I use this a lot in formula form. It's called Duho, and it is good for joints. And that one, kind of like the frankincense and the chai hu, smell a little bit woodsy. So those are some ideas. Again, you can just spritz them on your mask, and then depending on what you're trying to accomplish or where you're going. So if you want to remain calm, use your chai hu and lavender. If you want to have a little pep in your step, maybe some citrus, some grapefruit, some qingpi, or some peppermint. You can also use eucalyptus. That's also a very uplifting fragrance. And but this is a way to elevate your mask game with essential oils. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe.